Hi guys, so today we're gonna compare the Samsung Galaxy Note 3 with the Samsung Galaxy S4. The Samsung Galaxy S4 comes standard with Android 4.2.2. It has a 5-inch Full HD Super AMOLED display with a resolution of 1080 by 920, and because of that it has a pixel density of 441. The battery is 2600 mAh and it comes with a Snapdragon 600 quad-core running at a speed of 1.9 GHz. It has 2 GB of RAM and 16 GB of internal memory, which you can expand with microSD max to 64 GB. It has a 30 megapixel camera on the back and a 2 megapixel camera on the front. The Samsung Galaxy Note 3 comes with Android 4.3. It has a 5.7-inch Full HD Super AMOLED display with a resolution of 1080 by 920, and because of that it has a pixel density of 386. The battery is 3200 mAh and it comes with a Snapdragon 800 quad-core running at a speed of 2.3 GHz. It has 3 GB of internal RAM and it has 32 GB of internal memory. You can also expand this with a microSD max to 64 GB. It has a 13 megapixel on the back and a 2 megapixel camera on the front. As you guys can see, the Samsung Galaxy Note 3 has a new USB 3.0 connection. This allows for faster transferring of files but also allows for faster charging. And as you can also see, the speaker has been moved down. As you can see at the S4, it still has the older cable and the speaker is still on the back. However, I do want to add that the speaker below does not sound as good as the Samsung Galaxy S4. It does sound a bit clearer, but the S4 has more bass to it. It is also good to see that the Samsung Galaxy Note 3 did not keep the glossy back part. They changed it to a faux leather texture and I love it. I did not dislike the S4 and the S3 back cover, but you know, this just feels way better. While the Samsung Galaxy Note 3 and the Samsung Galaxy S4 have the same camera, there are some difference between the two. But the difference comes to the recording of videos. As you can see, the Samsung Galaxy S4 has 4 options, where the Samsung Galaxy Note 3 has 5. This is because they added smooth motion. We can also see the resolution of the Samsung Galaxy S4 in slow motion, which cannot go higher than 800 x 450. Where you can see that the Samsung Galaxy Note 3 can record it at 1280 by 720. It is HD, but I think it's both too low. You can also see that the Samsung Galaxy S4 can record in a high definition of 920 by 1080. Where the Samsung Galaxy Note 3 can record in 4K resolution, and that's really impressive. And you can see at videos that it is really looking good. And now to test the browsing speed. It's funny to see that the Samsung Galaxy S4 is often faster than the Samsung Galaxy Note 3. It just depends though, because the Samsung Galaxy Note 3 also has a row of winnings and the Samsung Galaxy S4 also, so at the end I will put it at a draw. Now to test the download and upload speed of both of the phones. We can see that the Samsung Galaxy Note 3 has a faster download, but it's funny to see that the Samsung Galaxy S4 keeps having a faster upload. This is the story with more tests I did, and the Samsung Galaxy S4 always kept it a little bit higher with the upload speed, where the Samsung Galaxy Note 3 always won with the download speed. I don't know what it says about the phone, but it's funny to see. So that was the comparing video between the Samsung Galaxy S4 and the Samsung Galaxy Note 3. Of course, the Samsung Galaxy Note 3 is the latest released phone of Samsung, but I still have to say the Samsung Galaxy S4 holds its own. It's not that old, but you know, in some tests it did win and kind of made it a draw. Like the internet, it seemed to go first to the website, and you know, that's quite a bit noticeable. I do have to say the difference between the phones is pretty big in other parts, and this one is quite a bit more snappy. But yeah, there are some similarities between the two devices. While the Note 3 is focused on a different kind of group than the S4, I would actually have to say that I wouldn't mind having either of those, and actually I do, but you know what I mean. And yeah, so the Samsung Galaxy Note 3 of course wins this test, and mainly because of the higher resolution in camera, the higher resolution in slow motion, and it being more snappy than the Samsung Galaxy S4. But the Samsung Galaxy S4 also has a good thing, that it's a bit smaller, you know, it's easier in the hand than the Samsung Galaxy Note 3. Of course, the last thing that is really defining between the two devices if you're holding it is the back cover. You know, the Samsung Galaxy Note 3 just has amazing back cover and it feels really nice in the hands, where the Samsung Galaxy S4 still has the glossy part. This is more slippery and there is a nice texture on it, but this one just feels very nice in the hands, and you know, it feels in general way better than this one. But I have to say there's nothing wrong with it, and this one is still plastic, I have to note. So both are still plastic, but that's something that is not really bad, I think. I don't really feel it, and you know, it's nice to hold in the hands. So that was the review comparing the Samsung Galaxy S4 with the Note 3. I hope you guys liked it, and I hope you guys got some good information about this. Bye.